In 2004, the company I was working for at the time transferred my wife and I to Massachusetts. And my son Darren had just graduated from Blue Valley North, and he was going to stay in the area and go to KU. And when he came back to start school, he was not doing well. And we discovered that he was sick when they biopsied a couple of the lymph nodes and found that he was already at stage 4 leukemia. And so at that point, we flew him out to where we were for treatments. And his treatments were really just every 21 days, he was in the hospital for 4 to 6 days receiving intensive chemo, and that went on for 8 months. They gave him a survival chance of about 80%, and so he went through the full regimen of chemo. By the end of the 8 months, he was ready to come back to KU. He was in maintenance chemo for a couple of years. And he was within maybe 3 months from being through that whole regimen and being cancer-free and free to go on with his life when he relapsed. And because he was still receiving chemo treatments when he relapsed, the protocol indicated that his survival chance at that point was about 10%. Our life was just turned upside down. I remember taking the phone call from the doctor who called and said, "Hey, we got bad news." I remember crying all the way home to go tell my wife, this news. And then I just remember us sitting at the table just crying. Quietly, we were starting to look at, what if we sell our house? What if we sell our things? It's just money, we'll get more, But we wanted to do everything we could to save his life. My first inclination was to be very angry, but God had another idea. He kept us calm through that, and we just started praying. At one point I said, Lord, Abraham had a son, and you asked him to sacrifice him, and he was obedient. And you had a son that you sacrificed. And I said, Lord, if you want me to give up my son, and you did it, and Abraham did it, then I'll do that too. And as soon as I let go, everything changed. His health situation changed, our outlook on it changed, and it just was an incredible growth period for us spiritually. I said, Lord, if it is your will that this ends in a way we don't want it to, I just ask that you help me to get through it and help me to help others who care about him to get through it. That's all. If that's your will, I accept it, but I need your help. It changed everything. And today he's healthy. He takes vitamins, is all. No rejection drugs. He has no other medications that he's taking. He finished KU. He has a job. He owns his own home. He's 32 now, and he's living his life.